Have you ever been to, or seen the tallest building in the world? It is in a place in Burj Khalifa. Others know it as Burj Dubai. It is a staggering 2,717 feet tall, 828 meters, making it the tallest building in the world.
Scotty! 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 Take it down a notch.
Okay. Well, Denver 303 will take it down a notch and show you the tallest buildings in just Denver, Colorado. Number 6 on the countdown will be the 1999 Broadway building, standing at 545 feet, 165 meters. The designer, Curtis W. Fentress, had the same idea as his construction company, and named it Fentress Architects. It has an odd, unique shape of a triangle in the busy downtown street intersection of Denver, Colorado, with a chunk missing from the middle of its structure. The reason for the middle is that it must share a space with a historic Catholic church building standing at the base, called the Holy Ghost. There are 43 stories above street level, with another 3 stories downstairs for pleasure. The skyscraper was built concave to capture the look of the Catholic Church. Construction had ended in 1985 and added to the new structure that rests on 50-foot pillars, creating an exciting urban space for pedestrians below. Enormous stepped-back glass covers numerous corner offices with million-dollar views of the mountains. The view is how it took its place in 6th. Number 5 on the countdown will be the tallest office skyscraper since the 1980s, being called the 1144 15th building. And is recognized as the 4th tallest building that is occupied in Denver, Colorado. It tops out at 617 feet, 188 meters. Inside 1144, it can hold up to 12 big corporate companies, such as Chipotle and Gates Corp., naming just 2. Designed by Pickard Chilton Architects. Owner and developer Hines spent a decade getting the design right. The company began the project in 1999, and finished the last touches and completed it in the year 2018. It is a high-performance office skyscraper that provides ample sunlight for better moods and great work ethics. It stems from good sunlight exposure to each cubicle from its big 10-feet reflective glass windows surrounded by aluminum steel from floor to ceiling. From the upper floors of 1144, you can see the ribbon of mountains surrounding Pikes Peak and the Boulder mountain range. The 1144's intelligent layout has a whopping total of 40 stories, 27 floors of Class A office space, and 13 floors of parking surrounded by glass, while sharing a street with the Four Seasons Hotel and residence next door. This $300 million skyscraper is known as the 4th tallest building in Denver, but until it is finished, the Four Seasons Hotel will be the 4th tallest as well.
But the fact that Four Seasons is here can free people up to do the things that they want to do and be the person that they want to be. And that you can't get anyplace else. And that's not something that's going to be duplicated for a very long time.
Bringing us to number 4 on the countdown, the Four Seasons Hotel and Residence. This building is only 23 feet taller than the 1144 15th building. The building is naturally 565 feet tall, and an additional 75-foot spire atop was added, an antenna, which made it top out at 617 feet, 194 meters, in 2010. Bumping the 1144 15th building down to number 5 and making the Four Seasons Hotel and Residence the 4th tallest building in Denver, Colorado. There are 45 stories and 766,487, 71,209 meters, of usable floor space. 16 stories out of 45 stories have wonderful views of the mountains, estimated at $350 million. The lower 24 floors contain the Four Seasons Hotel, while the upper 21 floors are residential suites. The Four Seasons Hotel operates 236 working rooms and 21 suites and contains a swimming pool and a fitness center. It is known as the tallest mixed-use building in Denver, Colorado. If you go to the website, you will find many different ratings, prices, places, and expert advice, along with a bunch of real travelers' reviews and tips. There is 16 stories of pure bliss when you look out the windows into the distance of the mountains. It leaves an impression on the Denver skyline and what Colorado represents. If you happen to think this building was tall, this next building would get your boots shaking when you climb your way to the top in the elevator. It is as tall as Wangjing Soho in Beijing. It is a trio of interweaving office and retail buildings, standing at 656 feet, 200 meters tall. This building did not quite reach the height, but still is tall. Number 3 on the countdown will be the Wells Fargo Center, being nicknamed the cash register, because of the unique crown that makes the curve. The center stands at a good 698 feet, 213 meters, and holds 52 stories. The upper floors curve to a point, making the Wells Fargo building the tallest building in Denver, while it resembles a cash register, getting its name. The foundation that the center was built on is at a higher elevation than the other 2 taller buildings in Denver. The rooftop is the highest compared to the other buildings in Denver. The former name of the building, which used to be called One Norwest Center, was designed by architect I.M. Pei and was completed in 1983. It was originally built for the downtown area in Texas. Fast forwarding to 2016 in Denver, when BCN Capital Partner owners took on a 3-year renovation contract on the lobby. ESI Design built an 8-story digital art installation in the glass atrium with new furniture emitting smooth lighting. Enoch Perez, a New York artist and designer, was commissioned to create 14 paintings and 5 sculptures for the site. Wells Fargo Center put a heated rooftop to keep snow from accumulating on top of the crown to prevent dangerous snowfalls. A sky bridge connects the Wells Fargo Center at 1700 Lincoln Street to the older Mile High at 1700 Broadway. You will see memorabilia and history on Wells Fargo Center in the downtown Denver branch of Wells Fargo Bank, which have the same unique curved shape. In the early 80s, Denver was establishing a skyline with tall buildings framing out the Rocky Mountains to make the mile-high city a delight to visit. Number 2 on the countdown will be the 1801 California Street skyscraper, standing at 709 feet, 216 meters, which is the 151st tallest building in the United States. This structure resembles 2 interlocked octagonal sections that separate near the rooftop and has a stepped design featuring 4 setbacks. The rooftop houses an antenna mast. With both building and roof put together, it stands at 738 feet, 225 meters, surpassing the rooftop of the Republic Plaza, making this the tallest building in Denver, Colorado, and passes any building that has a rooftop. There are 53 floors of office space. The project was completed in 1983. It was once known as the Quest Building or Quest Communications. Its bright blue light was deemed the brightest light in the world in 2000. They installed 4 Quest logo lights that was seen 70 miles away, 113 meters. It was as bright as the skyscraper logos in Shanghai and Hong Kong. Downtown residents complained about the light and the energy bill, so they changed the blue light to a darker blue before taking it down in December of 2011. In the same year, Brookfield Office Properties acquired the 1801 California building from Public Service Enterprise Group for $215 million. October 2015, the Transamerica logo was put in place on the skyscraper later that month. On November 2, 2015, Transamerica relocated its Denver operations to the 1801 California building. Inc. Coffee and 1801 Eatery companies are located in the lobby. We've been saving the best for last. This next building will leave you guessing who cleans all these floors and windows.
To get your body into it. Don't move the one and moving your body like this.
Okay.
Just wrist,
Okay.
everything on the wrist.
Man, you're like a ninja with that.
Yeah.
Number 1 on the countdown is the Republic Plaza. It is the tallest building in Denver, Colorado out of the entire Rocky Mountain region of the United States. The skyscraper tops out at 717 feet, 219 meters, and holds 56 stories of offices, shops, and retail stores. The majority of the space will be used for office purposes. It is the 137th tallest building in the United States and was designed by Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill. PCL Construction Company built Republic Plaza with reinforced concrete and clad in Sardinian granite. There are 1,200,000 square feet of offices, restaurants, shops, retail stores, service businesses, and a 3-story marble lobby that features quarterly art in public places. The Republic Plaza is home of the American and Lung Associations in Colorado and the Anthem of Fight for Air Club. Every February, they have a 56-story stair climb to the top of the building. On October 27, 2007, for the Colorado Rockies World Series debut, they put purple and white letters, C and R, on the rooftop. We may never know who cleans those floors or cleans the windows, but we are sure thankful that you came and watched the full video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button to help support our channel. We look forward to seeing your comments down below, good or bad, we want to hear them all, to help us improve towards being a successful channel.